your mama was gonna be all right. Be happy. I know I could have done better. But you got to decide. You want to be somebody or not.
Hey everyone, so I just finished watching Netflix's new film, Hillbilly Elegy. From director Ron Howard, who brings the redneck and backwoods true story to the screen. Based on the book, the story follows the author's, J.D. Vance's life from past to present, with a lot of going on in the flashbacks and tons of family drama. And as realistic as it is, it's also redundant. But not because of the movie, but just because of how fucked up my life was. This movie follows a drug addict mom with an abusive temper, and the son grows up to become a law student. Despite his troubled past, it doesn't define him or his future. The performances by the cast, Amy Adams and Glenn Close, definitely shined, which is nothing new for them, but sadly, it was in a bit of a bleak film. There is little to no transition from past to present, which makes the movie a little sloppy, but it still remains an effective story. But for me, that's also because I can relate to it. I couldn't have a family function without some sort of fiasco. Pass the green bean casserole, bitch. Merry Christmas, queer. These characters may be overdramatic, but believe it or not, families are actually like this. Yay! The movie is strong regarding its message, that past family matters, good or bad, can make or break the next in line, becoming an ongoing cycle that can destroy a family from one generation to the next. And for that, this movie is really sad. But there's really not much balance in it, as far as having some comedy here or there, just to lighten up the tension. It's like a walk across death row, or Amy Adams on rollerblades. For a Ron Howard film, it's definitely a disappointment coming from him, being compared to his other titles like Splash and Cinderella Man. But for a movie itself, you can hopefully take something from it, and still enjoy the experience. If anything, watch it for Glenn Close, who gives a solid portrayal of her character that's so unlike her others. And I never met my grandma, but if I did, I'd imagine her being something like this. I think this story and the movie had a good foundation. One, for it being true, and also it involving a broken family, which I think isn't told nearly enough. There's so many out there that paints this happy portrayal of endless happiness, where in reality, it's not always like that. What's your thoughts on this new Netflix film? Did you enjoy it? Or do you think it could have been a little better? Comment down below and let me know.